Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Pretty cool star graphic. And if you'll take a screenshot of that right there, that's what we need. So we're going to take a six-sided star, holding down the control button so it's equal, and then hit P. Now we need to flatten out these arms of this so I can go right here like the. And when you get close, bring in an indexing line and have it snap to right there. Turn on my indexing line, get rid of that one. And I'm going to zoom in. And we're a little bit high on that end. So we're going to select it. And we're going to go 34. And you can actually go 33.2 and get a little closer. Let's go 33.1. That's really close enough for the video. Let's take away the indexing line. Now we need to take a 2-point line, make it pretty long, and hit P. Now I'm going to Control D to make a duplicate and rotate it 30 degrees. Now I'm going to hit the plus. Well, if I hit Control D again, it'll do it. So I'm going to go Control D and rotate it a negative 30 degrees. Now I'm going to take a 2-point line and go from there to there. I'm going to go 2-point line from there to there. And now I'm going to go to 2-point line and I'm going to go all the way to there. We're going to cut that out in just a second. And I think I'm pretty good. Now, we want to take away these two lines. So we're going to do that. And that. Pretty sure that's what I got. No? I'm going to take out all that. Oh, I need to delete that one line down there. I've only done this once. Okay, now take your Smart Fill tool. We're going to use a gold this time, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take this first one, and I'm going to go to the interactive fill tool, and I'm going to swipe across it and put a little black. White would really look pretty good. Now I can't mirror this one over, so I'm going to click that one and do the same thing. The other ones we can mirror over. That's pretty close. So I can take away this side and this side, and I'm going to grab that. I'm going to get the interactive fill tool and swipe across, put a little darkness. And like I should start using white because that looks pretty good. Now I can take that one. It's a little bit dark, but it's okay. Control D, grab the two-sided handle and just have it snap over there. Now we can take this one, and I actually went to the outside with blackness. Let's try that. So I'm going to take this one with the interactive fill tool, and I'm going to go black here. And you could seriously change this any way you want. Control D, get the two-sided arrow, and go right there. Now, one thing I didn't do, I did not group this together, but I want to get rid of all my lines. Now I'm going to group this together, Control G, Control D, alternate C to have it rotate from the center, and I'm going to rotate it 60 degrees, and then Control D, Control D, Control D. Every time you do this, you're going to get a different look. Look, I did the interactive fill tool differently, so it's a little different. This would be I'm not going to do it, but this would be a pretty good one to clone. And then you could make it your own. You could select it and use a white line. You could make a black line. That really makes it stand out. So this one's quite a bit skinnier than the other one because I wanted maybe a little bit sharper with the first line was a little taller. And it doesn't look like, the other one looks like a star in the center. So I actually like my first one better because I did a little bit differently. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.